What's up, all you beautiful people? Happy Thursday. How is everyone?
Hello, hello, hello.
What are we in now? Episode 3? Welcome. Yeah, 3, right?
We're in episode 3. Can you believe it?
I
Already 3
know.
episodes in.
I feel like
And it
we've been
is
doing
going to
this
be an
forever.
amazing one today, I
I
think.
know.
We're
Well,
helping so
episode
many
3.
people.
This is episode 3 of Sisters in Grief. I'm Bambi, and this is
And
my
I'm
esteemed
Harlow.
sister in grief right there.
Yes, and I'm Harlow.
Did you mind if I address something real quick?
Please
Okay,
address it.
well, a lot of people have asked, well, why can't it be brothers? Why is men allowed? Yes. The whole name Sisters in Grief, how that came about was Harlow and myself, we're in an exclusive club, not a club you want to be a member of. I'll tell you that right now. We're in the Sisters with Grief Club, which means we've lost a spouse and we understand each other's pain. So that's why we call our show Sisters in Grief. Has nothing to do with being a boy or girl. It's our little thing. It's our little exclusive club. If that helps anybody. I just, everybody's welcome. This is a support group. This isn't about and I'm not going to say this one time. This is a support group. Take your issues, take your trolling asses, take your bullshit to some other channel. I think you can hold off for an hour, right? Boys and girls, you can hold off for an hour. Take your
Yes,
shit
please.
elsewhere. Zero tolerance in this chat room for that. Zero.
Absolutely no
Bounce
tolerance.
that fucking clown. Get him the fuck out. Anybody else want to fuck around? Anyone else? Okay. Let's get back to it. Maybe I have to clear that up.
Today on Sisters in Grief, we are going to talk about a couple of different things. We're going to talk about there's a video that Bambi has made about the chemical changes that grief can bring on. We're also going to talk about dating after being a widow and how hard that's going to be. But before we get to that, I'm going to go ahead and shout out the chat, which is Miss Angie Styles. Thank you for coming. And Pam Labar, thank you for coming. Chris Truck, thank you for coming. Stella, Dave from Boston, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Good to see you, everybody. Please hit the like. Please come in, sit down, make yourself comfortable. You do not have to be a female, just like Bambi said, to be a part of this stream and to
You
listen.
might want to wrench up a couple people. Why? Trust me on this. Like I said, I have a gut feeling.
Okay. Crimson, hello, and good to see you. So glad you're here.
And this is a safe zone, by the way, where you should feel safe to share your experiences, to
absolutely
talk about how you feel about what we're discussing. You're not going to be ridiculed or made fun of in this chat room. Anybody even attempts to even make a wisecrack, you're out. This is a safe zone. I want everybody to feel safe. It's about supporting each other in hardships. It's not about petty bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Sinscape, how are you? How's that baby? And well, we got Dave Lopez. Have I missed anybody? How you doing, Dave? Hello, hello, hello. Come on in.
Pam, Love, good to see both of you ladies. Thank you
for
supporting
us.
us.
I miss Love, and I just want to welcome everybody. I want to thank everybody for this. Also, I'm going to touch on it again. This is a grief stream, and I will get to making some more people, giving them wrenches here in just a minute. But this is a grief stream, and I will not tolerate any type of drama. Now, if y'all want to do some drama, you want to shit talk, you want to throw some shade, we can do that. I will go live later on if you want to do hot talk with Harlow before Sunday. But Sunday is a free for all. Y'all can get on there and do that. I don't block here. There is no blocking here unless it is okay by me. Period. My channel is a free channel. You're allowed to come in here. The drama
Yeah,
is
they can
unnecessary.
go sit in the corner and time out and come
Yeah,
back another
you can
day.
time them out for a little while, let them and we'll try again and on another day.
We'll try
Uh,
again like kindergartners. We'll try
you
again.
know,
You be
um,
good.
but this stuff is like way too serious. I don't care what your
Yeah,
personal beef is with somebody. I don't care what they said to this person or
I
did
don't
this
care either.
person, or I don't care what they
Mm-mm.
did. I don't care what they said to me a couple of months ago. I don't care. This
Nope.
is about loss. This isn't about me. This is about y'all. This is about all
Yeah,
of us coming together.
yeah, it's definitely not about us up here. We're up here to help you guys. This ain't about us. It's about you
Right.
guys.
And
Helping you guys
helping
learn
you
how to
guys
cope and deal.
helps us. Because Bambi, you're 3 years into your grief
Yes.
journey. I'm 12 years, going on 13 years into it. Let
I'll
me
tell
tell
you
you
what,
something.
I hope
It,
I never have to go through this again.
I've been
Like,
through
you
it
know,
twice, so it's
I I just I think about that. It's like, like when my parents died, it's not gonna be as devastating because I
yeah,
grew up my whole life knowing, oh, mom and dad's gonna die before you. We grow
right,
up to just learn to accept that. So my parents I can deal with. But if I lost one of my kids, I'm telling you, it'd be just like losing my husband. Like no joke. So it's
right.
like I don't ever want to go through this again. Ever. Not never. Never. I don't care. I'll be single forever. I don't ever want to go through this again. No way. Mm-mm. And I don't
Absolutely.
wish it on any of you either. Like even my worst enemies, I wouldn't wish what Harlow and I have gone through on anyone. Not even my worst enemy. Like no joke.
No, I wouldn't either. That's crazy. I absolutely would not do
Yeah,
that.
no, no.
I
Well,
wouldn't do it.
it's life changing.
And I've done it twice, right? So the first
Yeah,
time I knew it was coming, I had 8 months. I had 8 months with them. I could say and everything I needed to say.
right.
I knew it was
You were
coming,
able
but
to prepare somewhat.
yeah, but you're never prepared.
Well,
You're never
no, but
prepared.
at least you like
The second time, the
had time to
second
kind
time,
of
literally, I literally picked up the phone and it was his mom, and I thought, okay, she's calling me at at 8 o'clock in the morning because she's going to talk to me about the wedding because we were actually going to get married at her house in Tennessee
yeah,
and on her property. So I thought, oh my gosh, she's here. She's going to talk
right.
to my head off about the wedding. I was packing to leave to go there, to move there, right? Hello, K family, and thank you for coming. Angel, thank you so much for coming. So
Thank
much for
you.
coming. Um, and I picked up the phone and she was literally screaming, crying, just
Yeah,
hysterical. And she's like, he's gone. And I'm like, who's gone? I thought she lost her dog. I'm not even trying
yeah,
to be funny.
yeah. I
And,
can
and
imagine.
she said, Robbie's dead. Robbie's dead. And I was like, who?
Right,
It didn't even register in my brain that
right,
she's talking about our Robbie.
right.
And then when it finally registered with it, I was like, "No, you're not talking about our Robbie because I just talked to him last night and he was fine." And
Thank you very much, Mr. Trock. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
he said, uh, when I finally got to the point where I realized she was talking about him,
Yeah,
she said he's been there was an accident, he died at the scene. I don't know anything else. I'm on my way to the hospital now because apparently his body was still at the hospital where they were trying to revive him and work on him, contacting next to
right,
kin, all that stuff. I guess he was in the morgue. I guess I hate that that word. It makes my skin crawl. But
right.
she had to go identify it. She had to go identify.
Yeah,
And I was 3.5 hours away, and I just remember the phone was in my hand, and I was looking at it. I was looking at the phone, and then it just fell into the floor. And I remember I just sat on my bed, and I just sat there for a second, and then it clicked. right? And then I just started screaming at the top of my lungs, not again, not again. And I literally lost my shit. I called my aunt. Well, she used to be my aunt. She wasn't married to my uncle anymore, but she's still part of our family. And I called her, and I barely could get it out. And then she drove me to Tennessee. And that's
Right.
when we went in there, and she'd already went in there, but they let me go in there and see him. Well, from the chin down,
Right.
went up, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I couldn't see
Yeah.
anything.
Well, you wouldn't have wanted to see anything past,
I
honestly.
couldn't.
I mean, let's be real. No, you wouldn't
They
have wanted.
weren't gonna let me see him, right? Because we weren't technically family yet, because we weren't married yet,
Oh wow, that's so messed up.
because we were a
But
week
I
away.
guess legalities, they probably have to be like family's permission, I imagine, right?
It was literally, yeah, it was legality. Like, it was a week away from our wedding, and you people are trying to tell me that this is not my husband. I don't care what you want to call him. We just hadn't had the ceremony yet. So get the hell out of here with your bulls, you know. And I was just like, I called the funeral home 4 times. And I said, "Are you sure that's Robbie? Are you sure it's him?" And that lady got to the point where she'd be like, "Yeah, honey, it's him. It's him." And when I walked in to the chapel, my knees buckled, because so help me God. And this is how the chemicals in your brain changes. It messes with you. My freaking heart sank, because so help me God, his head turned and looked at me. And I know it was my mind playing tricks on me. I know it was. But yeah, that's insane. It's insane what chemicals can do.
Okay, can we be adults here? People in chat, please. I mean, come on, let the shit go already. Let's move on, or like people are gonna get fucking booted. That's just I'm tired. Me and Harlow, this ain't the chat for that, guys. So
No, and we're both kind of, having a hard day today. So
we're not in the mood for bullshit. Okay, we're just not. Sorry,
no, we're
sorry,
just not.
just not.
We're not having it. I
No,
got crazy exes coming at me, and just all
damn,
kinds of crazy
easy
baloney.
exit. That's what you get for dating after grief. See, that's dangers, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all don't do it. Just don't
Dude,
date.
I can't talk. I
Don't.
can't talk. Look what happened to me. I can't talk.
I
You
tried being an adult. Worst statements in
know,
my life. Judge,
last the last guy I
this stuff
dated got
is
thrown in the
crazy.
river. I mean, I can't. Who am I to talk? I can't talk.
Hey
Hey,
Joe,
Nick,
how
good
you
to see you.
doing?
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. But anyway, so yeah, that I knew it's not. I know it wasn't real, but you can never tell me in my head that I did not see that man's head turn. And that's how crazy grief can be.
Yeah, the mind can do crazy things and amazing things. It's really the only one organ of the body that we don't know much about.
Right. And so you go from, say you're going from, okay, from death, no matter how you lose them, whether it's from disease, from a car accident, all of a sudden suicide, anything like that. Now let's say you're ready to move on. You're so sick and tired of being alone. And it's like, because, people need people, right? People need people. People need
Yeah,
hugs.
it's a
People,
necessity.
it is
Humans need other
actually,
humans. Yeah.
humans need other humans. It is actually well known and well documented that people that do not have other people in their life die sooner than the people that do. You can die of a broken heart. You can die of loneliness. It is a thing. I'm telling you. And so when you finally get it, that you're like, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. And I'm sorry, but the dating world nowadays is different than it was
Yeah.
just 10 years ago. It's not even a dating pool,
Yeah.
okay? We're looking at a
Dating when you're
cess.
middle aged is difficult. Dating when
Jesus.
you're middle aged is damn near impossible. Imagine doing it as a
Right.
senior.
Because
Imagine being an old man and
now
doing
that
it.
I'm middle right,
No way.
now that I'm middle aged, I look at somebody and I'm just like, look, are we gonna do this? Because I got stuff I gotta go
Oh,
do.
I know. It's
I
like I ain't
gotta
got
go
time. I
fold
ain't got
my
time for your
laundry.
bullshit.
I don't got time to play the games. I don't care
No.
what your favorite color is. I don't care that you like the sucky ass Cowboys. Who likes the Cowboys? And the
Hey now.
Yankees? Get the
Hey
hell out
now.
of here.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. You've been talking that nonsense about the Cowboys. What's wrong with you?
Oh
Talking that
dear
nonsense.
God. People are
How
gonna
dare
come
you?
for me
It's
over that one.
blasphemy. How dare you?
Blasphemy.
I
You know
don't
what?
even watch sports.
Can we at least take a moment of silence, please, now for the fact that I'm a Bengals fan?
Bengals, and you want to give me shit about the Cowboys? What's wrong? No, I'm not taking no shit from no Bengals lover. No, I'm sorry.
Right,
No.
there's something wrong with my choices. What the hell?
Maybe if you said like, I don't know, the Raiders, maybe I might not come down on you so hard. But no, I'm not taking no shit
I
from no
don't even
Bengals lover.
think God likes the Cowboys. I think Jesus be clowning the Cowboys though.
Troy Aikman, Tony Romano. I mean, they won how many Super Bowls? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but
Come
what
on.
decade? I mean, to watch the freaking highlights of when
They've
they
won
won.
enough.
But
They've
when
won
they
enough fucking
but to
freaking
watch
Super
the
Bowls.
highlights, you would
How
have to
many has
get
the
a
Bengals won?
VHR. You'd have to
How
get,
many
I'm
times
sorry,
did the Bengals go to the Super Bowl? How many
you'd have
times?
to get, what did I call it, a VHR? You'd have to get a you'd have to get a you'd have to
Thank
get
you,
a
Mr. Lopez. In the 90s, they dominated. What are you
right, but that
talking
was
about?
how many decades ago? Nobody even has
Hey,
a V8 of
it's because it got
VHS
bad
tape
coaching. It's
anymore.
the fucking coaching. The coaches suck. It's the coaches. The bad coaching.
Well,
Damn it.
we got one of the best freaking quarterbacks in the league, and our coach is destroying him and any chance that he has because he's a clown. And I'm over here and I have to lose people and do grief streams. And on top of that, it's like I'm over here with a flogger because I'm a Bengals fan too. Jesus.
Well, we all got a crosses to bear.
That's
Crosses.
my cross.
Hey, I've got
The
I've got a
Bengals do
bovine.
suck.
I got a bovine in England thinking they're trolling me. It's freaking hilarious. And you got problems. No. Try dealing with Jabba the Hutt. You got problems. I don't want to hear about your problems.
You gotta let yourself laugh, and I laugh every time I hear that
Uh,
somebody's a Cowboys fan.
right?
He can't watch him. Get the hell out of here, Trock. Ain't nobody watching them clowns. They're down there with the Bengals.
Where the hell are
But
the
can we
Bengals
all
at? Like what team is that? Like Bengal, where are they at? Like
Cincinnati?
what team?
That's why they suck. It's the water.
Cincinnati?
Yeah,
What, you fucking Ohio?
it's Ohio.
What
Jesus.
the hell? And you're gonna come down on me about Texas? Get the fuck out of here! No, this conversation's done. You
Yeah, but
lost. I'm sorry.
I am a
Sorry.
Green
I'm
Bay
sorry.
fan. I
I'm
am a
sorry.
Green Bay fan, so I should get points for that. I'm a
Mm,
Green Bay
I'm not sure how I feel about the cheesehead people. Not real sure.
fan.
Not
I
real
like
sure.
my
Is that
meat.
what they are?
Myself.
Cheeseheads or something? Is that what they
Yeah,
call their
they're
people?
cheeseheads.
Yeah, the
They're
cheeseheads or
big
something.
blocks of cheese. And I'm a Bama fan, so there you go. I mean, roll tide all day. But
Alabama.
can
Do they
we
even have a
all?
team? They even have a
Yeah,
team?
roll
An
tide. I
NFL
mean,
team?
oh, good Lord.
I don't
Okay,
watch
yeah.
sports. I have
Well,
no
it's
clue.
actually
Hey,
it's college.
Maureen.
Maureen, how are you? It's
Now,
actually
K fam,
college.
you don't get a dog in this pony because you're gonna name some like gay team like the Vikings or something, and that's just gonna end or the Cubs. He's gonna be like Chicago Cubs. Yeah, maybe in 1956.
Okay, but can we all come together and chat? How many people's in the chat?
Yes.
We got 25 watching. Can
Yes.
all 25 of us come together and sing Kumbaya and say that the
No.
Steelers are absolute fucking trash? Suck. They suck. Fuck the Steelers is all I'm gonna say. That's roll tide. Hmm.
Oh, what have you been doing talking about football? It's like spring training, like baseball season.
Jesus
don't even
Christ.
talk about
I mean, we're
what are
supposed to
you
be over here
doing?
talking about grief.
You're
And
out
we're
of
over here talking
season.
about
What are you
sports. What
doing?
the hell?
Football's over. What are you doing? You're out of season.
Yeah, we're
Baseball
out of
season.
season.
Like
Well,
Atlanta
hell,
Braves.
I'll be 52 years old in May. I'm out of season. Jesus. I tried. You know what? I may be almost 52 years old. I'm 51. I'll be 52 in May. I can still throw it back. Now, it might get stuck, but I can still throw it back. Just
Right?
saying.
I was never good at football. Could never throw the ball right.
I never could. I
Never
was
good at
really,
that.
really good with softball. I was real good. Basketball.
Softball, volleyball, cheerleading, about yeah. Other than that, no. I wasn't. Yeah, football. I can never throw it right. I don't know. Fucking ball's too weird. I don't see
Yeah,
anybody throw that thing. It's
Steelers
so weird.
blow me. Every Steeler fan in the ugh. Ugh. I
Just
mean,
give me a softball. I'll throw the shit out of it.
right.
Football, not so much.
Give
Not
me a
so much.
softball and I'll throw the shit out of it at a Steelers fan.
I was good at cheerleading. Yeah, I was. I was.
I
I
was
even
good
got
at
a video
cheerleading
up.
until they dropped me, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. I can't do that. I don't bounce like I used to. That's crazy.
No, I don't. Fuck no. No.
But I
No.
mean, but seriously though, the dating
Yes.
at our age is crazy because it's like you fuck around and break a hip at our age. What you can't
Well,
throw
it's
it
not
back.
even that. Like I've noticed, like for me, a lot of the men my age, they just want to play games. They're either married or they just want to
Yes.
fuck around. And it's like,
Oh my
no, I
god.
don't. First off, I don't fuck around.
No, I
I'm
don't
not a
either.
slut. You know,
No,
when I was younger, that was called a slut. You know, those
I'm not
girls that go and sleep with everybody, that's a slut. That's not
exactly.
me.
That's
You
not me.
know, and or they're going through a divorce. They don't have their own
Be
shit
a text.
together. Or the other issue is they're well established, I'm well established. Who's going to sell their fucking house? Who's going to take that risk? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's very difficult. Because say you meet some guy, he's got his own house, his own car, his own life. You have your own house, your own car, your own life. You got to trust that person enough to give up your stuff, or he's got to give up his stuff. That's a lot of trust.
The person
That's
that I end
a
up
lot of
with is
trust.
going to have to be okay with the fact that our house is going to be pink and every room in it is going to be a shade of pink. And that's it.
I
And
mean, I'll
that's
be
all.
honest with you. I don't know if I could fucking sell my house to trust a stranger again. You know, because it's different when you're in your 20s. Because when you're in your 20s, you're just starting out. You don't have shit. So you go into the relationship equal.
Yeah,
When
you
you're
don't have
our
shit. You're
age,
both partiers.
yeah,
You're
when
both,
you're our age, it's different. I mean, you've got way more responsibilities, way more stuff.
right.
You're established. You have a life. Very hard to like give up. You know, like I said, I don't know if I could give up my house for a dude. Go move
Investigation.
into his
Hello.
house. Because what if shit don't work? Then what? Then I'm ass
Exactly.
out. My house is gone, and I look like a fucking idiot. You know, because honestly, you can't really trust anybody today. You just can't.
No.
You
And
can't at all.
okay, but what do you do when it comes to the physical part? That's even harder. Because like I said, I can still throw it back. Now I
I don't
might
have a
not
problem in
be
that
able to,
department.
it might get stuck a couple times, but I can still throw it the fuck back. You might have to push it back on me. But I mean I can still throw it back. I might get stuck. I might get stuck. I
Well,
can still throw it back.
I
But
don't have that
you can
problem
trust.
because I'm insanely flexible. So I don't have that problem.
Yeah, well,
And I'm in relatively good shape.
I'm in great shape, but my knees hurt when it rains. So I can't be the fucking freak that I was when I was 20 years old. When I was 20 years old, I was getting almost arrested for the shit that I was doing. You fucking kidding me?
So I can't stay the night at Judge's house. That's right out. Can't stay. Nope. Gotta get the fuck out. Don't bring your toothbrush over. Out. So no sleepovers at your house then. Gotcha.
You know
Gotcha.
what? Okay, well, let me ask you this. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I'm like, okay, because it's like if when you do find the one that you can actually be physical with, and then you're like, all right, Now get the fuck out, because I've been alone. I've slept in a bed without my husband now for so many years, and it's like me and my dog, and I have this great big bed, and I like to sprawl out, and I don't want you touching me. Now that I'm done, I want you to go home, go sleep in your bed. I'm going to sleep in mine, and yeah, that's messed up, and I know that, and I can't change.
Well, that particular issue is something you got to fix yourself. Some shit you got to work on yourself. I don't really have that issue.
Baby's like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, get the fuck out. Now that I'm done, just get out or go.
No,
sleep
I'm
in
just saying. I'm not like. For me to sleep with a person, I have to be like, I have to feel like I deeply, deeply care about them.
Oh, I
Period.
can deeply. You know
You
what?
know, so if I go that far,
You know.
they're obviously going to stick around, and I'm okay
Okay.
with that.
You know what?
You know,
Let us pray.
that makes sense.
You know what though? But seriously, like I can love them, but I can't. I love them in another room while I enjoy my beautiful pink bed, right? Hi, Scottish Deborah.
No, okay. I'm not into the motherfuckers hanging all over me. I'm not a teenager. Okay. So I kind of get what you mean on that aspect. I don't want some dude hanging all over me. I can't have it. I just can't. Drives me nuts. I can't have it.
So do you like it? So do you like hand holding like out in public? Are you the kind that has to have your hand together or
Honestly,
touch
it all
each other all
depends.
the time?
You know, it all depends. If I'm in love, yeah, I'm all about it. But you know, when you get to like my husband and I, we didn't hold hands all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we did, sometimes because you know you get settled when you get
Right.
close to
When you
friends.
get
I mean, we were married
exactly
22 years. I mean, we were
right.
settled 22 years. You know, you know, in the beginning, you know, the newness of a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
you're real into it, right? You're real into it. It's like that whole infatuation, puppy love bullshit. Not really real. If you can make it past that phase, then it's real. And that's what I always tell people. If you make it past that, then it's real. If you can't make it past that phase, it ain't real. It's puppy love. It's infatuation. It's the newness. You're excited about the newness. Well, eventually the newness wears off. You all know it. I know it. Newness wears off. And you get used to the person.
When you to
Yeah.
me, holding hands is like the biggest deal. I have to hold your hand. I have to be sitting in your lap. I'm very clingy. But then when I go to bed at night after like when I'm sleeping, because I'm a stomach sleeper. So
Mikey, good to see you.
maybe I
Sorry to
can
know you.
maybe
Sorry.
if I'm like in a relationship and I'm like with somebody for a while, then that'll change.
Yeah.
Because like when I'm dating somebody and I'm with them and I'm like I was with that with my husband. I was like that all through our relationship. Like he always had to have his eye on me and he always had to be holding my hand or have his hand on the small of my back. And it was just very comforting to me. And
Yeah.
that's what I like. And I like that. Or I'd be sitting in his lap. And I mean, you have to remember, I mean, he's like 6'4", I'm like 5'1", right? So
Sounds like me. Yeah, that's exactly how me and my husband were. I came up to his chest.
yeah, I came up to my husband's chest.
It was like a jolly green giant up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Intimidated little kids. He was so big. Little kids would be afraid of him because he was so big. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I'm very hands on. Like, I'm just always like, you're always gonna, always know that who I'm with. That's what never gonna
Yeah.
freaking happen. Like,
Right.
that's never gonna fade. If I get to the point where I don't want to hold your hand anymore, I don't hold your hand in the car while you're driving and do stuff like that, or just do stupid stuff like come up behind you and smack you in the face with like a freaking handful of freaking baby powder or something, or do stupid
Yeah.
shit, then I'm over you.
Yeah. No, I got time for that. Grow up. That shit ain't funny.
Now, see, I am like the biggest child in the world. See, like you're like the adult. I'm just like
I
the
don't know. For me, I feel old. All right. I know I'm only 46, but I feel fucking old. You know, I watch my news. I hang out. You know,
She's over here watching the
I
Weather
got
Channel like
time.
a
I got
freaking
time
movie.
for fucking kid games. I got time for that. No,
Yeah.
nothing I've noticed with like men my age, and I've noticed this a lot about like the internet. I've noticed this a lot on YouTube, a lot over the past 3 years. A lot of insecure men, very insecure,
Mhm.
insanely insecure. Have you picked up? Have you noticed any? Have you noticed that yourself, or is it
Yes.
just me?
And I think it has to do with the internet.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it has to do with the brainwashing of society. Men can't be
Mhm.
men. Women are as equal as men. Because I've said it before. I'm not your equal, man. I'm not. You're
No.
built stronger than me, more
Yes.
muscular. I'm not your equal.
Yes.
Physically, I'm not your
Yes.
equal. Period.
Yes.
That's just
Yes.
basic anatomy.
I am completely identical to Bambi when it comes to that. I am not a feminist. I would rather be wearing a dress in the kitchen, making your dinner when you
Yeah,
come
amen.
home,
I'm a 50s
bring
girl.
you bring you your scotch, bring you your cigar,
The cigar.
baby
Yep.
you, yep, take care of
Make
you.
your apple pie.
Exactly. Bring it to
Amen.
you.
Yep.
Wait on you hand and foot. Take care of your
Raise your
man. Men,
kids. Yeah.
exactly. Raise your children, take care of the house, make sure they don't have to worry about
You do
nothing.
the
Let
man
them take
stuff.
care of everything. They do the man stuff. Because if you treat a man, see,
Yeah, do the man stuff.
this is how I was raised. If you treat a man like the king of his castle, he will always treat you like the queen. And if he treats you like the queen, then your children will see you treat how he treats you and you treat him, and they will fall in line and they will respect their parents. And somewhere along the line, this women saying, I don't need no man and I can do this and that. Motherfucker, can you
Yeah,
piss
no
standing up? I
bullshit.
don't fucking think
Bullshit.
so. And
I
if
need
you
a man.
can piss
Okay,
standing up,
I'll
let me
say
see
it.
you write your name in the snow, you lying bitch.
I'll say it. I need a man. I want, and like I says, I don't know if it has to do with society brainwashing men to be bitches, or or if it's just evolution over time, or what.
I
It's
think that it's
a lot of
actually
insecurity. A lot.
personally, I think that women have been trained
I can't
to be.
grill. I need to hook up with Crimson. I can't grill. He can grill.
Yeah, I don't
I
I
need I
don't
need
touch grills.
I
That's
can't grill.
man things.
I
Okay.
can't
Like,
grill. I can grill indoors. Outdoors, charcoal. No, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. No.
and even if I do know how to do something, I always act like I don't know how to do something and let the man do it. It's just the way that I am. It's just the way I was raised.
Nah, Pam. No. I had to say something. I'm sorry. I had to. You weren't very nice. You need to apologize. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. You're my girl, Pam. I mean, what's right is right. You know me. Sorry, Harlow.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know what's going on, so.
No, but like the whole what I mean by insecurity, because I know
Mhm.
some people in the chat room are probably thinking, oh, blah, blah, blah. No. What I mean is that I've met a lot of men that feel the need to have to be reinsured. Oh yeah, you're manly. Oh yeah, you're handsome. Oh yeah, I see a lot of that. Men needing to be reassured of who they are. That's what I mean by insecure, if that makes sense.
Mhm. Yeah. But don't you think that women have been trained to think that they don't need a man?
Yes.
And I think
Ever
that's
since
disgusting. "Oh, I can have a child. I don't need a man." Well, first
ever
of all,
since the
why are you
90s.
having.
I'd probably say ever since the late 90s.
Yeah.
Even when I was like a kid, like a teenager, you can be anything you want. You're just as good as the boys. You could just that shit was going on when I was in school, to the point
Mhm.
where me and four other girls, 7th grade year, the junior high football team didn't have enough players. So me and four other girls went to go join the football team to help them out so they could play football. And we were told no because we were girls and they'd have to order special pads or some bullshit. We were
Mhm.
told no. And at the time, we were all offended, like, oh, that's not fair because we're girls. That's some bullshit.
Mhm.
But truth be told, we had no business playing football with boys. No business. None. None.
Absolutely not.
Those boys
Women
would
do
have
not need
kicked
to
my
play
little
football.
fucking 80-pound ass. They would have fucking throttled my ass and the other girls that wanted to join.
No, I know some women.
You know
I
what
know
I'm
some
saying?
women
No.
that could be freaking linebackers, like the
That ain't,
refrigerator. Remember his guys? But I
I
mean,
didn't even want to play. My fucking friends talked to me into it. They're like, we're gonna join. Come on, Bambi. They need one more person. I'm like, I don't wanna. They're like, yeah, come on. I'm like, fine. I didn't want to play. I don't even know fuck football. No, I was more into cheerleading, not actual football. Like I didn't even pay
you
attention to the
know,
games. Even when I was a cheerleader, I didn't pay attention.
right.
No idea.
Now, see, I don't get the whole, I don't need a man. And then you have, and you know, I'm just fine on my own. I'm independent, but you get like, you have four baby daddies that you collect from the state.
You need a
You
man that night.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you're a side chick. Okay, coleslaw, sit the down
Yeah,
somewhere.
what the
There
fuck
is
you on
nothing
about?
independent about you.
No, no, there's no. I mean,
All right, Joe, have a good day.
men need women, women need men. That's
Absolutely. And
that's
you
the
know what?
basic necessity of life. That's what keeps the
Men,
population going.
and I don't care who you are or what you say, men want a woman that knows how to be a woman, and a woman wants a man that knows how to be a man. And they don't have to be like, I'm a manly man, I'm a manly man.
No,
They
you
just
don't need to
know it.
prove
They
it.
just are.
A real man don't have to prove it.
Exactly.
A real man don't have to walk around with his chest puffed out. They just
Exactly.
do it. A real man takes care of his wife and kids. A real man pays his bills. A real
Exactly.
man goes to work. That's
Hmm.
a real man.
Takes care of his wife.
Any questions?
Jim Pam said, I don't need them.
No, I mean, and that's fine. I don't need a man either, but in reality, I kind of do, and I'll tell you why I need a man.
Everybody needs somebody.
I don't have
Everybody.
any. I don't have the man like to work on my house. I don't have the man to carry the heavy stuff. I don't have the
Change
man
my
to
oil.
work on my car. I have to pay everybody now. Like the things my husband could do, I have to pay somebody now. Thousands of dollars. I have to pay. Yeah, I personally, me myself, in some aspects, yeah, I do need a man. In fact, I have guy friends that I call on all the time to help me out with what I consider man stuff, like working on my car. Mr. J is going to come over and put the brakes on my car. So
Right.
I don't have to pay fucking $800 to a mechanic. So, I mean, I kind of do need, and before you say it, what about your son? He's 21. Okay. He's 21. I mean, he's not a man yet. And honestly, he lost his dad at an early age, so he didn't have that learning experience like I'm sure Crimson had. A lot of men where I'm from, they're raised where they're taught how to work on cars. They're taught how to fix houses. They're taught how to do electrical work. Women aren't. Not where I'm at. If that
K
makes
fam, absolutely. I highlighted your comment because this is a big deal right here. Miss Harlow and Bambi, do you feel like when you're dating someone or even look at someone that you're cheating on your spouse, even though they
no,
are gone?
no,
I absolutely have felt that guilt, that sting of guilt. I feel it all the time. I feel it all the
you
time.
can't
It
feel that way. You can't. You
No,
can't
you
feel
can't.
that way.
No, you can't.
You
And
can't.
it absolutely
It's
does
not
fade over
healthy.
time.
They're
No,
dead. Okay,
no,
they're
it's
not upset.
no,
Do you think your spouse wants you miserable?
no, they don't.
You think he wants you to die alone? Is that what you really think?
No, no, they
Well,
don't.
then stop feeling guilty about trying to live your life. You're alive. Okay? He's dead. You're
Mhm.
alive.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, Harlow, you have to keep living, much like myself. You have to
Mhm.
keep living. Whether you like it or not, you have to live for them. Don't die for them. Live
You
for
know
them.
what's when right after my husband died and I had somebody else work on my truck one time, they changed the oil for me and stuff. I felt weird about that. I
See,
felt weird about that. It is so strange to me, but I felt weird. I felt like, oh my God, they can't they can't
well,
change
here's the
my
thing about
oil.
dating. When you're ready, K-fam, you're a young guy. When you're
Yeah.
ready, you'll do it. When you're ready,
He's
okay,
not ready.
you can't force yourself. You can't when you're ready, you'll do it. Okay? When the time is right, it'll happen. Cuz I'm one of these people that believe in fate. Okay, that's why I say I'm not so selfish to think and arrogant to think that I have two soulmates. I'm not. I had my soulmate. I know what love is. I
K-Fam,
was
can
lucky
you
to
tell
have it.
me I'm sorry, Mammy. Okay, fam, can
So
you tell me how far along in your grief journey that you are? Like, how long has it been for you? Because I don't think I know.
no, it doesn't. What do you mean grief? Her husband's alive. The rumors of the rumors of her murdering him was greatly exaggerated. Yeah. I'm, I'm so confused.
What happened?
No, Pam's man's not dead.
Oh, Lord. Somebody said she killed her husband?
Yes. The bug went around saying that her husband died mysteriously, so we make a joke because her husband will come on my show. Her ex-husband, sorry, will come on my show where I'll make a
Well,
joke about
does it,
it. Dead man.
when, when that happens, do you guys use like a Ouija board for that or no?
Oh, he just pops on my panel all the time, and I'm like, "What's up, dead man? How's the afterlife? How's it going?
Jesus.
Tell me my future. What's up?"
Okay, fam, you're only 2 years in. Yes. Okay, so when the first 4 years that I was trying to figure all this out, I had those feelings too. And the best thing that I can tell you, the best advice I can tell you, as long as you feel like that, if
You're
you
not ready.
you're not ready,
You're not
because
ready.
that actually does fade. That's one thing I can tell you will fade. That guilt does fade, because my husband told me, he said, you know what, I want you to go get married, I want you to get remarried, I want you to try to have kids, I want you to be happy, I want you to live your life.
It's hard.
And he said, live for me, and live for us, and tell our story, because our
Yeah, but it's
story.
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to date. I mean, like for me, like I'll
And
tell somebody that's in it,
it's
I'll be like, I don't even know if I even know how to be a girlfriend. I don't. I don't know
exactly.
how to be a girlfriend.
I don't
I
I know
don't.
how to be a wife. I don't know how to be a girlfriend.
I don't know how to be a girlfriend. I don't
Have a great
I'm
show, Harley.
so
Thank you, Mikey, for coming. Have a great day.
like for me, I'm so set in my ways. I mean, like I said, I was married for 22 years. I'm so
Mhm.
set in my fucking ways
I
that
am
like
too.
and then I got the whole comparison thing. Like, I know what love is. I've had it. I know what it is. So I'm going to forever compare the love I had to every relationship I'll ever be in. Period. I know what love is. I know how somebody's supposed to treat somebody when they love them. Violence isn't one of them. I know what love is. So I'm always going to compare my love to everything else, to every other
Absolutely.
relationship that I'm in, because I know how you're supposed to act when you love somebody.
Absolutely.
Not that I'm comparing them to my husband. It's just I know what a loving relationship is. So I will forever compare my loving relationship to every other relationship that I'll have. Like, when there's red flags, I'm not going to ignore them like I would have, in the past. I don't ignore red flags, not anymore at all. No, you know. Take
Yeah.
care, Mikey. Much love.
Chris Crimson, I'll drink a couple of scotch for you.
Can
Holiday.
I just get you a Whopper, Maury? I mean, do I really have to get up and make a sandwich? Can I just like get you a Whopper? Will that
Just get
work,
her a
bro?
Whopper. She's like
Let's
the
get you a
queen of
Whopper.
Whoppers over here.
Maybe some buffalo wings, a Whopper, buffalo wings,
I
maybe a
think
beer.
Whopper, I think Burger King and Pepsi should freaking sponsor us personally.
Hmm.
I think that would be the shit.
I think they need to sponsor this show.
I know what love is also. It's a Harley Davidson waiting for me. You know
Uh,
what? Dang.
dude, I know exactly what you mean. My buddy has a bike, and I was just thinking about that today. I was like, man, I can't wait till it warms up because then he can take me on a bike ride. Because I actually like motorcycle rides, especially in Iowa, because it's like so peaceful, so calm, so nice. Yes.
Do you feel have you ever felt it hard to um enjoy stuff after your husband died? Did you feel that it was hard? The
I,
ladies of iTalk.
Harlow, I don't enjoy shit now. Don't you know I'm the most miserable person on the planet? Like, I don't enjoy shit now. No, I'm just
Stop.
kidding. No, holidays. Holidays.
Holidays are
We
hard.
don't, and this is gonna sound really shitty.
Okay.
Okay, really, really shitty. And it's not that I'm a horrible person, but my kids are grown. first
Mhm.
off.
Mhm.
My youngest is 15. Okay, you ain't forcing them to do shit. They're at that age. It ain't
Oh,
happening.
no.
No one in my immediate family no longer wants to celebrate holidays at all. Thanksgiving, Christmas, forget about it. No one.
Yeah,
They don't give two fucks.
they
Um,
just lost it for it, yeah.
so that's the hardest. That's what I miss.
You know, when I first actually started dating, when I first started actually, like, getting out there and dating again after Robbie's sudden death, and I
Right.
started I needed wrench just because, okay. Um, when I first started dating after him, I found it extremely it wasn't hard for me to, like, have fun because, I mean, let's face it. You guys have watched my freaking shorts. I'm a goofball. I can literally
Hey,
have fun.
ladies of
I'm
talk.
I could have fun in an insurance seminar, right? It's
Right.
gonna be fun no matter where I go. I don't give a shit. I don't care. But then, like, I would think back and go, man, I wish he was here and stuff like that. I wish he was here with me. And but over time that does fade. You
Well,
think,
my hardest part was that, like, my husband, the last 5 years, he couldn't work anymore, so he was home 20
mhm,
with me, like, because I worked at home. He was with me 24/7. So we'd go to the store together. We would hang out and watch TV, talk
mhm,
all the time.
mhm,
What I miss
mhm.
the most is the companionship. I miss the
It's-
fucking companionship I had. That's what I miss. I miss having
Oh, I do
somebody
too.
to lean
Mm,
on. I
yes.
mean, my husband literally was my
Harsh.
safety net. I lost my safety
Mm,
net
yeah.
100%.
You lost part of your soul. You really did.
I lost my life.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
how do
how
you
I
restart
felt.
your life?
You have to restart your life. And I was so
How?
young when it happened. And it's like, this isn't right. I remember that though, but it takes
You know,
time,
if I
but
was
it
in my
does.
20s, I'd be able to restart and recoup. But how do you restart your life at 43 years old? How?
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's been my issue for the past 3 years. Eventually, I'll get there. Eventually. Because
Well,
you know, what
everything,
is it that I always say? No feeling is final. It's not
no,
forever.
pain
Not
is
forever,
pain is
you know?
absolutely
Fact
temporary.
is what I preach. It ain't forever. I know this.
Not.
The only reason why I'm thinking about it now is because this is a grief stream and we're talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, this too shall pass.
And
I'm
I
a
just want to give
warrior,
a
damn it.
shout out to the ladies of iTalk. If you guys are not subbed up to them, please sub up to these two beautiful ladies
Who
and
are
their
they? Who are
community.
the ladies of iTalk?
The
Who are
ladies of
these ladies?
iTalk are some of the
Warriors?
most beautiful people I have met on the internet so far in the YouTube community. They help you grow. They have great streams. They play
Can you
shit. They have
post their link?
game
Can you
shows.
post their
Yeah,
link for me, Chris, so I
absolutely.
can like sub,
Christopher, can you
please?
drop the
I'd
ladies of iTalk
appreciate it.
link? And they also have follow parties where you can actually go and meet new people and get out there and talk to other people. I have met so many cool people. Um, I
I
was
am
in
sub now. I'm sub.
yes, thank
Right.
you so much. They're so awesome,
Well, I'm always looking for new
and they're
places
not
to go and
about the
hang out.
drama. See, that's what that's the thing right there. They're not about drama and hurting anybody and hating. They're about helping and
Thank
building.
you.
And that's what people need anymore. And
Yeah.
I was I was in I was in No More Locked Doors in his live this morning while he was cooking, and I was like, I gotta have his playlist because it was like Too Short and all the good stuff from the 90s.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah, that was
and I
fun.
and
That's
then
pretty cool.
he was cracking me up, and he's like, I don't know about you. I think you might be a troll. I ain't checked you out. I
Well,
said,
that was fucking hilarious. I was like,
I
"Oh
was
shit, we're gonna
so
get 86. We're
I
out.
was like,
We're gonna
"Oh
get booted."
no, I followed you. I followed you from Ladies of iTalk," and he's like, "Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, now I gotta go follow you back and find out like who you are." And I was like, "I got shows for everybody. Because at first he did not
And I had
think
to
that I
fucking
was gonna
back you up. I was like, no, we do a grief stream.
know.
No. I was like, because I thought your ass was going to get booted. And then I was like, shit, I'm out too. I'm going to get booted
Oh
too.
my god, it was so funny. I was cracking up. I was like, "Oh god, he's gonna boot me out of here because he thinks
I
I'm a
thought you were going to
fool."
get booted. And I was like, I'm
I
going to go
thought I
right
was
along
gonna
with
get
her because
booted
I'm
too.
like, I'm with Harlow.
Because I even have a short.
Now you're going
I
to get
was
me in
gonna tag
trouble.
him. I was gonna tag him in the short of this baby, right? It's like no more locked doors.
You were
No,
already.
I'm bilingual. Not there's a difference. There's a difference. And I was gonna tag him in it because it cracked me up. And
Oh,
then I was like,
shit.
oh my god, he thinks I'm a freaking troll. But now he don't. He's good though. But yeah, they're great. Please sub up to them, and they will help you grow. If you're looking to meet great people that are not in the trolling and not into the drama, they got all the good peeps over there. So
I'm
go
sorry.
follow them. They'll follow you
I
back.
gotta
Pepe, hello.
I gotta ask a question. Hey, Pepe. Are you from India? And are you from India? Because never mind, I'm not gonna tell that story. It's a pretty bad one. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just say Pepe could do something with one of his own private organs with his mouth. Yeah.
Thank
Are you that
you.
Pepe? Are you that guy? Are you that little Indian guy that can, because I saw you on Pal Talk. I
North
remember you.
Korea.
Oh shit. It might be the same guy. You ain't
Chief
the
is
one,
in
are you?
here. Chief,
Oh shit.
hello. Happy Thirsty
No.
Thursday, everyone.
This
And
ain't Pal
welcome.
Talk. Leave me alone. I don't want to see that shit. I swear. Didn't
This
want to
is
see it
over
then.
death. This is
Trying to,
over the
dude,
death.
that's what I get. Okay, so this dude, his name's Pepe. He keeps coming to my room, right,
Mhm,
on Pal
mhm,
Talk for like
mhm.
fucking months and months on end. He'd come in at 7 o'clock in the morning and he'd be like, I can suck my own D. Do you want to see it?
Oh
And,
my
and
god.
yeah, he'd get booted from the room right away. And finally, on one morning, me and my girl, we're sitting there doing our thing. There's like fucking 100 people in chat. And he comes in and he's like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, again, every fucking day at 7 a.m., this cocksucker comes in and says the same goddamn thing. So today I'm like, I'm going to punk his ass. And I'm like, yeah, get on camera, get on panel. Let's see it. Dude got on panel, turned his camera on. And let's just say I saw his head go between his legs and then I booted his ass. I was like, nope,
Oh my
sorry, Pepe,
god.
you're out. So you ain't that Pepe, are you? You ain't that
Oh
same
my
guy.
god.
This ain't that kind of chat room. My chat room wasn't that kind
Uh-uh.
of chat room either, but it was a music chat room. But
Man, he
had to
was
make sure it
playing
wasn't that
all the
guy.
good music. He was playing Too Short, and he was playing all the good stuff from the 90s. And I was over there dancing
Yeah,
while he was cooking, and the food was looking good. And I was like, make me a playlist and a plate. I need it all. I need it all. Yes, please,
right.
everybody hit the like, please, and welcome to Sisters in Grief. For the new people in the chat, this is about loss. It could be about loss of a parent, a spouse. Me and Bambi are both widows. Um, it can be about anybody, about losing anybody. Grief is everybody's went through it, and we're here to help support and to help bring each other out of it and help each other through it, because grief is like, if you're from the south, you know what I'm talking about. We call it Cujo vine. It's called kudzu vine, but it's so thick, and it's, you get into that and you're
Right.
blinded and you come out of it scarred and all that stuff. And that's pretty much what grief is about. It's like getting through that.
Hey, don't come down on me, okay? I
Yeah.
was under the belief my whole life that guys couldn't do that. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Old Pepe there in India or wherever the fuck he was from definitely could. Oh yeah. Oh man. I've seen a lot of crazy shit on the internet. I have. I mean, I've been on the net in chat rooms since '96. I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy shit. Nothing quite like that though, but a lot of crazy stuff.
Oh my god, I've
Dude,
seen
I've
some.
heard some crazy YouTube stories. Like, I guess back in like the 2000s, YouTube was like the Wild West. People were
YouTube
having
was the
sex off
Wild West.
camera and
You
doing
can
like
look
just
up.
Like the Wild West up in this
You could
bitch.
look up anything
I
on the
couldn't
wild.
imagine. No, no. What we
Yeah.
deal with is bad enough. I couldn't imagine anything worse than that.
You could look up anything on freaking YouTube back in the early mid 2000s. It was
Damn.
crazy.
That's what I've heard. I've heard some pretty crazy stories. And I'm like, damn. God ain't like that no more, I guess. Shit.
So, do you want me to go ahead and play this? Because
That's
I
up
think
to
that,
you. We can,
yeah,
yeah.
we definitely need to play this video. It is about how,
Yes. It's backstage, so whenever you want to pull it up, I can push
yeah,
play and we can talk. It's only like 7 minutes about the chemical effects of grief, what it does to your body.
we absolutely
Um,
we have someone that wanted to see this, so I want to play it for
yes,
her.
by all means.
And, she wanted to talk about that.
I will have it
I think
live.
she
I will have
loves
the video
it.
on my channel later today after the stream. So if anybody misses it, wants to go back, you can find it there.
But hang out with us while we play the video, and we'll
Yes.
be right back, and we'll start talking about some more with Sisters in Grief on dating.
Yeah, relax.
Maybe?
You're going to learn something. You're about to learn something, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, ma'am.
Grief is a feeling of profound sadness that we experience when we lose someone or something significant. But did you know that grief is not just in your head? Like other emotions, grief can show up in your body in ways you might not expect. In this video, we'll cover 6 ways that grief impacts the body. How grief affects the brain. Deep inside the primitive part of the brain is the amygdala, which is the brain's control center for emotions. The amygdala has evolved to ensure our survival, and one way in which it does this is by acting like a smoke alarm that constantly monitors the environment for cues of danger. When you first hear of a significant loss, your brain can interpret this as a threat. This causes the amygdala to trigger a fight, flight, or freeze stress response, and to put the entire body on high alert so that you can escape the threat. Your breathing and heart rate increase. You might get angry, scream, run away, faint, or shut down completely, leaving you numb and unable to speak. This is not a one-off event either. Grief can last a long time, and events or memories that remind us of our loss continue to trigger this stress response, rewiring the brain and causing the amygdala to become sensitized and hypervigilant to cues of threat. Another consequence of the amygdala going into high alert is the release of stress hormones like cortisol. Cortisol also affects another area of the brain called the hippocampus, which is involved in the storage and retrieval of memories. As a consequence, grief can impact memory, concentration, and cognition. For example, you might feel forgetful, spaced out, or unable to make good decisions. The impact of grief upon the brain can be so profound that it's sometimes known as grief brain. How grief affects the heart. If you've experienced a significant loss, then you may not be surprised to learn that broken heart syndrome, also known as stress-induced cardiomyopathy, is a real medical condition. Whilst rare, broken heart syndrome tends to occur after an acutely stressful event such as a car accident, divorce, or the loss of a loved one, and can rapidly weaken the heart muscle. Although the exact cause of broken heart syndrome remains unknown, it's thought that a rapid surge of adrenaline causes narrowing of the arteries, leading to decreased blood flow and heart function. So, in effect, your heart can break from grief. Broken heart syndrome can be life-threatening, so it's vital that you seek out the care of a medical professional. The good news is that broken heart syndrome is treatable, and the heart can make a full recovery within a few days or weeks, especially for those under the care of a doctor familiar with the syndrome. How grief affects tears. It's common for people to cry during the grieving process. Crying is not unique to humans. Elephants, for example, shed tears in response to the loss of a herd member. There are 3 types of tears fabricated throughout the day. Reflex tears help to protect the eyes from irritants such as dust and onion vapor. Emotional tears help us to self-soothe and contain a high quantity of hormones such as leucine and kephalin, a natural painkiller that's released when the body is under stress. Shedding emotional tears triggers the parasympathetic nervous system to release oxytocin and endorphins, which can improve mood and alleviate emotional and physical pain. This is why you should not hold back your tears. How grief affects the immune system. Grief temporarily weakens the immune system, leaving it more susceptible to viruses and infection. The reason for this is not fully understood, although it's thought to be due to the release of stress hormone cortisol and suppressed levels of lymphocytes, also known as natural killer cells, which in turn increases the chances of illness or infection. Research also suggests that vaccines are less effective during the grieving process due to a decrease in the body's production of antibodies. How grief affects sleep. Grief affects both the quantity and sleep. Research suggests that high levels of cortisol, racing thoughts, and dreams about a lost loved one can impact sleep and cause insomnia. Sleep is known to provide important recuperative benefits, and a lack of sleep can impact coordination, cognitive function, blood pressure, and physical appearance, for example, leaving you with a puffy face and eyes. For some, sleeping can provide a temporary escape from the pain of grief. However, sleeping for too long or during the day can cause you to feel more lethargic. How grief affects appetite and digestion. Grief can cause a range of physical abdominal symptoms, including nausea and stomach issues. The body's stress response slows digestion and can cause a loss of appetite. Foods may seem tasteless or taste strange. Swallowing can also be difficult. A secondary impact of lost appetite is a drop in energy levels due to vitamin and nutrient deficiencies. Conversely, you may find yourself eating more than usual, especially junk food that feels comforting. So, what can you do to cope with grief? Grief is unique to everyone, and although there is no right or wrong way to grieve, here are some examples of good self-care practices that may help you cope. Grief can be exhausting, so taking naps or engaging in replenishing activities can help you to recharge your batteries. Routines can offer an important sense of predictability, especially after something unexpected has happened. Small routines, such as eating or going to bed at the same time, can be a source of comfort and help you to feel more in control. Eating a range of fruits and vegetables and drinking plenty of water can help you to stay healthy during the grieving period. Physical activity releases endorphins that can alleviate pain and improve your mood. Even light physical activity, such as going for a walk, can reduce stress levels, anxiety, and depression, and help you to sleep better at night. Whilst you may not feel like reaching out to others, look after you during difficult days, so it can help to lean on others for support. Relaxing activities such as art, music, or meditation can also be a good way to relieve stress. Grief can be a lifelong process and take an emotional, mental, and physical toll on the body. It can affect the brain, heart, immune system, digestion, and more, so self-care is important. When grieving, it's important to give yourself permission to feel and express your emotions, whether that's through crying, journaling, or talking to others.
All right. That was awesome.
Did that work?
Thank you.
Is that what
Yeah,
you wanted?
that was great.
Told you I'd put something together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what she was talking about.
And I had to throw in the heartbreak syndrome because we had brought
We've
it up.
talked about, yeah, because
So,
we talked about that.
and make sure that was in there and good.
Guess who's
yeah,
in
we're
the house,
just
y'all?
huge.
No more locked doors is in the house, y'all.
I know. Thank you.
We were
What's up?
just talking about him.
I know. We thought we were going to get 86 from your chat room, and then thank you for letting us letting me hang out. I'm sure Harlow feels the same.
But yes, I mean, that was awesome. I thought we were going to get 86 because you thought
I
was
did. I thought you
full.
got me in trouble. I'm like, what the fuck you sent me, Harlow? Get me in trouble. That's what I get for following you. That's what I get.
But seriously, if grief stream is not your thing, I have so many shows. So does Bambi. Bambi does amazing content. She She actually did a video this morning about Bonnie and Clyde and the
Yep.
different locations. That was incredible. That place that you showed.
Oh, just
on-
wait. We're gonna go. We're gonna go back
Oh.
out there live. I'm gonna go back out there live for those of you that didn't get to see that stream from like a year ago. And I'm also gonna go to Jesse James' sites. We're gonna go check that out.
Now
So
that is something
I got
I
stuff planned. We're gonna do some traveling on my show, definitely.
You know
I
what?
find that stuff interesting. I do. I find.
I wish you were closer to me because I want you to be there.
Oh, grazie. Thank you.
I want you to be there for when Haunting Harlow
I
does
would
the
love
haunting
to.
of Millie
I
Long.
would. I'd bring the holy water, my spirit. Oh, I'd love it.
Holy water.
Would.
Girl, I need holy water
Girl,
every day.
Harlow, I'm serious. If you're gonna go, excuse my language, but if you're gonna go fuck around in like a haunted place, take holy water. Say a prayer before. I'm not joking. I know you think I'm bullshitting. I'm not.
No, I know
Say
you're
a
not
prayer.
bullshitting.
Say
No
a
more
prayer.
locked
Protect
doors.
yourself before you
I'm
go.
so-
Like we're gonna have to talk on the back end because you got to prepare yourself. Like no joke. I'm not even.
I know you're not kidding. I actually have some holy water.
Yeah,
But it's just every time that I think about that house, because I lived in it for so long. This was my house that I lived in, y'all. And the lady that was murdered there, she was decapitated by her boyfriend in 91. I think it was
Yeah, then
90.
you definitely need holy water. Can't be going
Yeah.
in there fucking around. You can't be screwing around. You can't be doing that. What are you doing, Harlow? You're gonna get yourself possessed.
Chris is scared to go. Like I'm not going and stuff. I need holy water. I thought you were gonna freaking kick me out. I
No,
thought you
it's
were gonna
not
kick me out
fun.
this morning.
Hey, not everybody likes to be startled, okay? Harlow, just so you know, I'm one of those people. Like when I go to Velisca, I dread it. I didn't go this year because it was just a bad idea. But like I'm ended up going back to Velisca, even though I
Yeah, I
don't
have
want
holy
to.
water.
It's gonna be a nightmare. Last time I went, I took a priest. Like no, it's not fun to be startled at my age. It's not fun to be startled at Chris's age. It's not fun. We're the same age, but it's not fun. No.
No, but at this point, after everything I've seen, I'm just like, I mean, the devil himself can like show up like freaking in the house and like the whole staircase and all the people from the freaking start coming up out of the floor. And I'll just be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Let me get my phone and videotape it. I mean, I don't get shocked that easy anymore. Now, if they pull on my hair, we got a problem. Cause then I'm throwing hands and then I got a problem. Like, don't be touching my hair. Like, as long as something don't like pop off and cut my hair or touch my hair or cut my hair,
No.
I'm good. Because
Dude, when I went to
my hair,
Velisca, I got scratched. I had a scratch all the way up my thigh. Like not my thigh, but my calf. All the way up. Like I took a picture of it and posted it on YouTube. I was like, house got me. Like, nah. You can't be screwing around with that kind of shit. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta make sure you're well prepared. Like with me, when I go into a place like that, I go in expecting nothing. I'm like, there ain't shit here. There ain't nothing here. I go in like expecting nothing.
Exactly.
Because I'm a realist. So like I try to find everything but ghost or whatever. Like could it be the black hole? Could be a black hole theory. Could it be the ground leveling? Could it be the house settling? Like everything but. That's like
Could it be water under the foundation? I get it because I'm the same exact way. That's
like,
the way I go into every investigation. Is it's got to be something. You got to prove to me that it's not this, or this. But you know,
Crimson, I don't like to be startled or scared. That's why I don't look in the mirror.
That's why I don't look in the mirror in the morning.
That's why I don't look in the mirror. I don't want to scare myself.
That's why I don't like men sleeping in my bed. Like after you love me up like a horny toad, get the fuck out, let me sleep. Because if you wake up next to me in the morning, y'all gonna be scared and y'all ain't gonna want to date me no more.
Why? You don't want to get up and make dinner?
Haven't you heard that I'm a
guy? Like that's the most nicest thing is you get up, make breakfast. The guy's like, oh, that's so sweet. And they're like, yeah, I know, because I'm amazing. Yeah, that's like the best part. What are you doing? You're missing out on the best part. You know, I mean, really, that whole like, oh, you're so great because you made me breakfast. You're missing out on the best part.
I mean, it's like when you get with men, like when you date men like that, and because we're old fashioned in that sense, because I'm not old fashioned in any other sense, but being a woman to my man,
I'm a
right?
prude, and I'm extremely old fashioned and a prude. Lights off. You can't even see me naked. Nope, lights got to be off.
Nah, see, I'm
Um,
complete. No, so when it comes to stuff like that, I'm like lights on, roll camera. Let's get some.
Camera.
Yeah, turn on
Yeah,
Teddy
no,
Pendergrass.
no, no. We're not.
Boys
No, I'm not into
out.
that sexual
I do
deviance
all that
shit.
shit.
No, no, no,
I'm a
Harlow.
freaking weirdo. I'm a sicko. Just
Dude, you
sick
can't
the
be taking
minute shit.
no,
You
no, no,
look.
Harlow, you can't be taking videotapes because here's what'll happen. You guys get married, say you get divorced, then you go to court. And he's like, "Look, Your Honor, Harlow likes to take it up the ass. I got it on video. Look, you can't have that. I can't have no evidence. I don't do
Yeah,
anything.
and then the
deviant.
freaking judge is gonna be like, case dismissed over
No,
here.
I don't do nothing deviant. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. No, no videos, no pictures. No, because I can't have you going to court and being like, "Look, Your Honor, blah blah blah. She's a sexual no, nope. You ain't got nothing on
Yeah,
me.
see,
You gotta think about that stuff, Harlow.
I'm
What if you
sick
get
the minute.
divorced?
I'm
They
sick
go
the
to
minute
court.
shit.
I
Love
mean,
it. Telling you, telling you.
I think about these things.
I'm
Goddamn
telling
it!
you.
I'm a smart criminal. I think about these things. Hey, I mean, well, you gotta think about these things. Goddamn it! Cameras everywhere. You gotta think about it.
You know what? I think the fact that I
Case
guess I'm
dismissed.
just
She's a
like
freak.
I'm just case dismissed. Case dismissed.
Oh,
I think
shit.
the fact that I'm just so used to being in the eye of the camera, just for all these years, I've done nothing but be in front of the camera. So
What? Hold on. What were you, a porn star? What the fuck you on about? Comfortable
no,
in front of the camera.
but
What are
you
you on
doing
about?
it professional. I mean, I
Okay,
wasn't.
modeling is a little bit
Wait a
different
minute,
than
talking about the basement.
like
Okay, just don't
pornos.
even.
A little bit different.
No, no, I never said that I might not be on there. Okay, because
What?
there probably
No,
is.
no, no. You can't be saying this stuff. What you, we're live right now. You can't be saying that crazy shit.
Yes, I
What are
can
you
say
on
it.
about?
And you know what? Clip
Hey,
that, motherfucker.
Anna Nicole, settle down, Anna Nicole. Okay, just settle down. Settle down. Can't have none of that. There's no rich oil barons in this chat room right now. Settle
Shit,
down. Settle down.
I was misinformed. God dang it. You mean to tell
No,
me that I got all the poison ready? I got the hug dug. I got the
you
whole
wouldn't
dug.
you wouldn't be the first YouTuber to have their porn passed around on YouTube.
Except I'm
Oh,
be the
I'm
first
sorry. Did
one
I
that's
say
gonna
that?
look good doing it. Oh, ain't
I'm
nobody
sorry.
want
Did
to
I
see
say
that.
that? I did. I did say that out loud. I did.
Yeah,
Oops.
but
I'm
guess what?
sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
Nobody had to lift the hood up on mine to get to my shit. You understand what I'm saying? Nah,
Well,
homie.
this. I got one question. I watched this porn and this chick like blew meth smoke onto this guy's D.
Is that
Is
a
that supposed
thing?
to? Is that supposed to do something?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, what was the purpose of that?
My
That was
question is,
that was
my
passed
question
around
is,
on YouTube, by the way. That was one of the YouTube porns I'm talking about. Just I'll leave it at that.
all I want to know is if you're
But I
smoking
said
that,
it.
isn't that like crack? And Whitney
I
said
don't
crack is
know.
whack, right?
I've heard
I
two
wanna
different
know,
stories. I've heard
is that like about, does that make you skinny?
somebody told me that yes, you can get high from somebody's blowing meth smoke dick on your dick. I guess that you can, but I don't know. I haven't heard like a professional's opinion, so I have no idea. No idea. But
And,
I'm just.
and
I saw that and I'm thinking, what the fuck is this fat bitch doing? What is happening right now?
oh my God,
What
she
is
went
it?
there. Oh, she went there.
What? The bitch
Oh,
is fat. What do you want from me? What do you want me to say? Okay, she was heavy set. What do you want me to say?
she
What do you
big
want from me?
boned. She
What-
big boned.
No, the bitch is fat. There was no big bone. Okay, Andre the Giant was big boned. Okay, that bitch was just fat. Okay, I'm just gonna put it that way. You know, and I weigh 120 pounds. As a skinny
You know
bitch,
how
I can
fast
say
she
that all
big
I want.
boned. She
I can
big
say that
boned.
all I want.
She big boned.
I'm a skinny bitch. I'll say it all I want. Okay,
You know
the
what?
fucking bitch would sit on me and it'd be done. Smother my ass.
You know what? I was never heavy. And then after my husband died,
No,
I
I'm
got
not. I did not say any names. Thank you very much. I'm just talking about a YouTube video that was passed around and ended up in my neck of the woods. And I'm like watching this shit, like, what in the fuck am I looking at? And then she like blew meth smoke on the dude's dick, and I'm like, does that really get you high? Does that work? Because I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I'm sorry. I
She's
have
like,
no
we're
idea.
blowing meth smoke and shoving
I just
stuff
all
up
I wanted
our
to
ass.
know was, does it get you spun? Does that get a guy spun? Like blowing meth smoke on a guy's D, does it get them spun? I mean, is that possible?
No, this
Like
is
secondhand
Sisters
high?
in
Is that
Grief.
possible with meth?
I'm,
I have no
I'm,
idea.
I'm sorry. Let me talk to this person a
I'm not
second.
talking about nothing. I'm talking about a YouTube video that I saw. God damn it. I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't saying no one's name. I'm not going to tell you who it was. I'm not even sure that was the person. I have no idea.
Okay.
I really don't. I have no clue.
Lord have
Hey,
mercy.
dude, it could have been Lauren the Hunt. I don't fucking know. I have no idea.
It was Lauren
No
the Hunt.
idea.
It was
That's fat UK twat. That thinks
tweet,
she's trolling.
tweet,
I'm trolling.
tweet.
Everybody's a pedo. Everybody's a pedo, Harlow. Everybody over there in England.
No,
Everybody.
this is Sisters in Grief, and this is a grief stream, and sometimes we like to cut up and have fun because the best thing for being sad is laughter.
Yes, you gotta laugh.
We gotta laugh. We're serious about it. We talk about serious stuff, but you know what? We can't be serious all the time. We gotta laugh, and we gotta have fun, and we gotta help people.
Yes. I mean, think about this. We started out the show with a fight. We got real serious. Bambi cried a little bit, and now we're laughing.
I dug holes in my backyard for some rich dude that never showed up.
Dude, hey, okay, we all know how you killed your rich husband. He the oil baron. We all know. We all seen the Pizzaverse True Hollywood story on Harlow.
You know what?
We all seen it.
I thought that I got away with it. And you know what? That was just the beginning. From what I understand, they're going to do another expose on me.
Really? Well, no, they're not. Okay.
Oh, they're not?
Okay, Bambi Palermo, a Pizzaverse news reporter on the scene right now. Can I ask you a few questions? So, Harlow, is it true you murdered two of your husbands? Is that true? One of them was murdered with a poisoned chocolate cake. The other one, crazy farm accident. Is that true?
Actually, no, it's not true. I didn't murder them. The cake came from the store, so if there was something wrong with the cake, I didn't put it in there. And the farm accident, we were having sex on a tractor. Things happen. He did that flippity doodah thing, and it went wrong. He was supposed to go right. He went left. His head got chopped off.
Well, you know, I'm from Iowa, so I understand tractor accidents. Second question. Is it true that you took out $500,000 life insurance on both your husbands before they died? Is that true?
It is absolutely true.
Is it? All right.
It's very expensive to be me.
And what did you do with the money? Did you continue with your acting and your modeling career and being Anna Nicole Smith's stunt double? Because, it's rumored that you apparently were Anna Nicole Smith's stunt double.
It is rumored that I was Anna Nicole Smith's stunt double, but actually the truth is that I wasn't her stunt double. I actually played her in a movie.
Oh, yeah? I did. I saw that rumor. Was it Naked Gun? Was it the Naked Gun movie?
It was the Naked Gun. They said that I was a stunt double in the Naked Gun, and I wasn't. I actually played her in a documentary, and then there was a couple of times that I did like some Anna Nicole Smith lookalike competitions, but I mean, it never went any further than that. But as for the money, I put it to good use. I did buy.
This will be my final question. This will be my final question. And again, this is Bambi Palermo, Pizzaverse News, your number one news source for all things MobTube.
Yes.
Do you have any plans to marry any other rich oil barons and whack them? Any plans in the future for that?
Well, I mean, one can never say that they'd never fall in love again. And I mean, if they want me to whack them off, I mean, I'm sure I'll do that to my own husband. I mean, I don't know what you mean.
Well, good luck in your most, gold digging endeavors. Good luck. Good luck. And this is Baby Palermo, Pizzaverse Live News. Thank you. That was a great segment.
It was great. That was awesome.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
man.
See, when you went through what we went through, you gotta laugh. You guys gotta laugh. And it's okay to laugh. It is okay.
Well, whenever you want to interview me about how I killed my husband, the U.S. Marshal, please, by all means, whenever you want to interview me.
Yeah, you know what?
think I'll lay it on.
I need
Yeah.
a job. I want to find out how I can get a job as a Pizzaverse anchor lady.
Sweetheart, you're welcome aboard. Any great story you got?
Oh my God. I
By all means,
got
we're always
promoted,
looking.
guys.
We got people everywhere, from the southeast, from the northeast, as Sungrown says, from the Midwest. We got people everywhere. So welcome
And now,
aboard.
from southeastern
aboard.
Kentucky, we have the most beautiful Harlow, the infamous Harlow Blonde.
Yes. Welcome to the team.
Investigation says laughing my ass off. I'm dying over here. Wait, before you die, do you have any money? Do you have any money? Here, hold this pen. Do you have any money?
Oh yeah, do you, Chris? A good coffin, $8,000 to $10,000, Mr. Trock. So you better
Yeah.
start saving. Better start saving right now. And the vault, which is the cement that they encase your coffin in,
Exactly.
that can run you another 10 grand easily. Like my husband's funeral, $28,000 total, 28 grand. Yep.
Oh, he's got a couple small companies. Well, here,
28
hold
grand.
this pen and drink this drink.
And that wasn't the
You'll
headstone
love it.
either
You'll
yet.
love it.
We
It's
haven't even
strong.
I haven't even ordered the headstone. That was just funeral, burial, the vault, $28,000.
Oh,
Well, no,
Jesus, you're kidding.
oh, Harlow,
Yeah,
I got one better for you. Want to hear the punchline? I got the medical bill for Chris's 6 days in the ICU. 6 fucking days. 6 days. They wanted $728,000, almost $1 million for 6 fucking days.
And he
Can you believe
died.
that?
And he
6
died. They didn't even.
days.
Oh my God! And they have the audacity to send you a bill, and they didn't even save him. Get the hell out of here!
The bill was $728,000. I've never seen a bill like that in my life. 700, almost $1 million for 6 days.
You
6
know what?
days.
That reminds me that the stuff that they used to call Michael, my husband, my late husband that died of cancer, for the people that are new here, they used to call him the $1 million man because his medication that he was taking towards the end, that was an investigational drug. It costed $50,000 a month.
Well, this is what I ask. I asked this on my show many times. I've talked about the medical bill, the $728,000, $1 million. What did they do that they can justify charging almost $1 million? What did they do?
Exactly.
Medicine wasn't that much. Surgical procedure wasn't that. What did they do that they can justify charging almost $1 million?
That's insane.
What did they do?
That's
728,000, and that was just the hospital bill. That wasn't Life Flight. Life Flight wanted like $5 grand. Yeah, and it's like, what did they do? What did they do to justify charging that much? It's fucking bullshit. What did they do that cost almost $1 million? What? What did they do? Anyone?
Wow.
I mean, seriously, anyone? What did they do that could justify that expenditure? Anyone? I mean, seriously,
Exactly.
the tubes? What? 10-cent tube?
Exactly. The tubes.
25-cent pill?
We'll put them on the tubes.
What did they do?
Well, they charge it when you're in the hospital, because after I had that stroke and all that stuff, I had an extremely rare stroke caused by COVID in 23.
Well, I'm just saying, think about that. Even your own hospital bill. What did they do to justify how much they're charging you? What did they do?
They gave me some MRIs and they gave me some painkillers, and they blew my veins with IVs, and let's see.
No, but did they do enough that you would say, oh, that's worth $50,000?
No, and that bill was like
Exactly.
because I was in there for a good 2 weeks, so that bill was like close to
30 grand,
600.
maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
But I mean, really think about that. What did they do for 6 days that could cost almost $1 million? What did they
I'm
do?
guessing it was because he was in ICU,
That
right?
ICU, they did a surgical procedure, they did dialysis, life support. But I
Mhm.
mean, really, all that together, I mean, is that really worth $1 million?
No, it's not.
Is it? I mean, really think about that. The cost of materials, medication. I mean, is it really worth almost $1 million? No, it's ridiculous how much the healthcare field rips people off. And I mean, not just me, everybody, all of you. Like, if you ever look at your bills, your hospital bills, your doctor bills, really look at it and think, did they really do 20 grand worth of shit? Probably not. Probably not.
Absolutely.
I mean, I didn't have to pay the bill because they wrote it off, but like, still, they still charged almost $1 million for 6 days. 6 days. That's it. My husband lived for 6 days. Almost $1 million.
Yeah, I think mine was was a little over 100 grand. It was over 100 grand when I was in the hospital the last time. Last year, when I was critically anemic again, and they found that tumor and stuff, that was the first hospital trip was over $100,000. The surgery part, I don't even want to talk about that because Jesus, it's insane. But yeah, it's nuts. But like you were saying, did you say that the vault that your husband was put in was concrete?
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband's vault, I don't remember what the hell it was made out of. I guess it was
Well, he's not exactly like my husband's not buried yet. We bought our plots and shit. He's cremated. He's like sitting in my
Oh,
living
okay.
room. And
Oh,
then eventually, like, we're gonna end up burying it at some point. But his plot and everything, like 10
oh,
grand.
okay.
Like the vault that I paid for, that I'm making payments on,
Mhm.
eventually when we bury it, it'll be like it was like 10 grand just for the concrete to encase, like, I guess his ashes. I don't know. I don't know much about this whole funeral home shit. This is like the first time I ever had to go through it. Like, I didn't even know you needed a vault. I didn't even know it was required.
I didn't either. I see.
Yeah, it's like I didn't
I
even
was
know.
new to it too. So when I went in there the next day after Michael, because he got on the floor in front of me, and he just kindly whispered to me, "Do you want me to embalm him?" And I
Yeah,
looked at
and
him and I was like, I didn't even know that that was something that you could even not do. I was like, but yes, of
you,
course, I want
you
him
know what?
embalmed.
You know what the cheapest part was? And this is gonna blow your mind. The
Mm,
cheapest part about everything with Chris was the cremation, $450. Everything else, the certificate, I had to pay for the coroner certification, which was
mhm.
$1,000.
Yep.
Had to pay for, everything else. The cremation was the cheapest part in the whole
Yeah.
fucking deal. Cheapest
Yes.
part, whole fucking deal.
It was
Isn't that
insane.
crazy? Fucking
It's
insane.
insane. It's
It's
insane. That's
insane.
why,
It
yeah,
is. It's
I don't
insane.
wanna be buried. I don't wanna be buried. I wanna be cremated, and
I said,
I
I don't give a shit. Throw me in a fucking ditch. I'm dead. What do I care?
exactly, you're not gonna know.
I'm not gonna
Hello?
feel it. What do I care? I mean, I'm dead. What do I care? And
Hello,
I've
come
said
on
this.
in.
I said this on the last stream. Funerals, receptions are for the living. It ain't for the dead. It's for the living.
No,
You're
they're
doing it to make yourself
absolutely
feel
for the
better.
living.
You're
They're
doing it to
abs
make yourself feel good. You ain't
they're
doing it for the dead. It's
yep.
for yourself to
It
make you
is
feel good.
absolutely for the living. It is
Yeah, it ain't for the
that
dead. They
it's
don't
so
know they're
that
dead.
the living will have some closure because
Yeah, it's about
I mean,
you.
after going through it as many times as I have, and then, like,
It's kind of selfish if you think about it.
it is. It actually is because and
You're
I
doing
can't
it for yourself. You're doing it so you feel
Hey,
good.
Miss
Oh, they need
Charlie.
to be remembered. I need to look like the good son. I need to look like the good daughter. I need to look like the good wife. Oh, I got to do this. It's for you. It ain't for the dead. It's for you. Straight up.
Oh, Lord. Miss
Hey,
Charlie.
Charlie. Oh, we got trouble now.
Oh,
Joe,
Charlie.
what's
It's
up?
been crazy over here too, girl. It's just
Oh,
been
dude, I
crazy
saw
all
your
around.
fight. I saw your fight on your stream. I kind of peeked in about 1 o'clock. I peeked in and I'm like, what in the hell is going on over there?
Yeah, I
Who are
didn't know.
these
I did
people?
too. I did too because I wanted to say I hope we see you there at Sisters in Grief. But she had some stuff going down, and I
Yeah,
did
I
not
had
know.
no idea who those people were. I
I
was
didn't
like,
know
what
who
in the
they
hell
were,
is
and I
going
was like,
on?
I'm not getting into
I
anybody
don't.
else's drama because I don't know them people.
Yeah,
And
I was just like, oh, I gotta get to my grief stream. I have no idea what's going on
it,
right now.
it kind of makes me want to move my drama stream, Hot Talk with Harlow, up to like freaking like tomorrow or something.
I'm telling you, Harlow, the way I feel. I say you go live again right after this, and we do fucking
And we
hard talk.
do.
Harlow, let's tear some
Oh, you
shit
know
up.
what
Let's
we
do it.
should.
Let's fucking do this shit. Let's troll some
Oh
bitches.
my!
Motherfuckers got a lot to say. You know, they can't
Everybody got
respect
something to
nothing. They
say.
got to be little bitches. Let's do
I
this.
know,
I'm
right?
down.
Oh my god! I am so freaking. I'm just so
I'm
over
down.
shit
I'm
talking.
so down.
Especially, don't shit talking a grief stream now. If I turn on Hot Talk with Harlow, then talk your shit, girl.
Well, fuck
Talk
your
your
shit up.
shit, girl.
I'm ready. Fucking
I don't
let's
care.
do
I'll
this.
have freaking
I'm
Hot Talk
down.
with Harlow every day of the week if y'all need me to, because we'll air this
Yeah.
whole motherfucker out.
It's like I always tell people, I'm a better co-host than I am a host. I'm a way better co-host. Let's burn this shit down, baby. Let's do this.
I mean, I'll air this whole bitch out. I don't give a.
Yeah. So has anybody got any questions about the chemical or body effects of grief, or anybody got any questions in general? Anything you guys want to say?
Does anybody need to
This
come up and say something?
Yeah, this stream's about you. It ain't about me and Harlow. It's about you guys. It's about how, helping you guys get through your pain, your grief, your suffering, your whatever.
Miss Charlie, do we need to do a shit talking stream, honey girl?
I'm down. I'm so
We
fucking
will
down.
air this bitch out today.
I'm down. I didn't go live this morning, so I got all kinds of energy. Let's do this.
All right. Okay.
I'm down.
Well, all right. You know what? We will go
Let's
ahead.
go talk some shit. Let's have some fun.
We will go ahead and we will say thank you so much for joining Sisters in Grief episode 3. Make sure you tune in next week, same time, Thursday.
Oh my God.
8
Grief
p.m.
support specialist. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Grief support specialist. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
We just
that's
want to help people.
amazing.
That's all.
We are just we're here to help and just try to help people get through this thing called
Grief.
Yeah.
We're not experts. We're just survivors. We're not experts.
The link isn't pinned. Hold on one second for me, girl. Hold on one second for me, child.
Are we switching gears? Are we gonna tear this shit up? Or are we
Hold
what's
on.
the plan, Miss Harlow?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
You know what? I say fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Fuck it.
We
Everybody's
probably-
already here. We might as well just get into it, right?
You think we should end it and then restart?
Yeah, fuck it.
Or just keep going?
Fuck it. Let's just keep going. Fuck it. Because you can always edit it later in StreamYard and like cut out whatever you want. Separate the two later if you want.
You think?
Yeah, no, I know you can. You can edit the recording later on.
Charlie.
What's
up,
up,
Charlie?
I'm just not eating, so if y'all hear me smack a little bit, child, don't think about it. It's 3:30.
Oh no, you're good.
Hey, no. Smacking on camera is a big no-no up in this bitch. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, girl?
I'm hungry, child.
How you doing?
See what had happened was I had every intention to be over here and do the Sisters in Grief, and then I had a almost 7-hour live because
I saw that.
I was trying to do a peace summit, and there was no peace. I was trying to be the middleman and be the peace person, and there was no peace.
Oh, it happens. You can't always win. It happens.
I was like, I don't want nobody to fight, and now everybody's fighting still. In fact, I think it made it worse.
So it wasn't at you. It was that Joe. Was it Joe? Some Joe chick and some dude.
Okay,
because when I peeked in at like 1 o'clock, I peeked in right before we did this stream, and I saw some dude and some chick fighting, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so Miss Joe, She was over there on Grumps. She was a victim of Jim Terry.
Oh
Those
shit.
Ooh.
those people were also victims of Jim Terry.
Shit.
So it's
Uh-oh.
literally an infighting type situation because they've been around each other for 3 years. There was some hurt
Gotcha.
feelings. And some of them were saying that Joe doesn't take accountability. She was talking behind the scenes and talking shit about another friend.
Yeah.
So I'm staying out of it.
Right? That's probably
That's
the best thing.
Dave. Child,
Honestly.
I'm like Bennett and I ain't in it.
Well, you know what I say? Pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose. And on
I pick
YouTube,
and
it's a
choose and
fickle
I
bitch. You
choose.
gotta pick and choose your shit carefully on this shit.
I choose to
Ah,
stay out of that because first off, I have no idea what happened 3 years ago. Right? I just
right,
came into
exactly.
that. So I have
Yeah.
no idea, and I ain't trying to get into something I don't know about.
It
And I
ain't your
don't know who
business.
been talking behind the scenes. Yeah, it ain't none of my. That's what I
Right,
told him when I was
exactly.
going to have the peace summit. I was like, it ain't my business. So I'm a third impartial
I'm
party, right?
Switzerland. Charlie was Switzerland and got fucked up. Charlie was Switzerland. That's all
Yeah,
right.
I'm
It
always.
happens. You know, at the end of the day, you try to do the right thing. You try to help two people. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. It is what it
I
is.
got loved up for it. I didn't get no
Yeah.
beef for it, so that's a good
Right?
thing. I was just trying to do something nice, and
Oh,
everybody
Exactly.
saw that. So thank God everybody saw that.
I'm so sorry, Stella. Really, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna,
My condolences, 100%, girlfriend.
I'm gonna say this right here. Talking about grief and wise,
Yeah.
I never met my grandfather. He died before I was born.
mhm.
And sometimes when you lose somebody in that extent, like not remembering your parents or whatnot in their
Right.
funerals, you love that person so much, and you have to live through other stories, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, well, and sometimes you block out traumatic experiences. I mean, like losing your parents is not easy. No
that's the
matter
only
what
people I
age.
got left. That's all I got left.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what age, losing your mom and dad is not easy at all. And sometimes the brain has a way of blocking out traumatic events. It's a self-preservation kind of thing.
It is because I don't
mean,
remember. I don't remember anything about Christopher. Jesus, I'm killing Christopher now. I
God
don't
damn it!
remember.
What are you doing? Fucking God damn it, Harlow!
I'm getting ready to kill Chris, I guess.
He's the next
I don't-
victim.
I don't
Run, Chris,
remember.
run! You better get that insurance policy. Run, run.
Make sure you're the beneficiary and you got to wait a certain time. Just
Yeah,
saying.
we'll make sure.
Shh, don't tell him that. No, but I don't remember anything about my husband's funeral except for him. I
'Cause
had
you
to
were in
go
shock.
back. I had to go back and read the book and see who all was there. And I found out my aunts and everybody was there.
Right.
My stepdaughter from well, I call her my stepdaughter, but we were never married. We were together for 10 years. She was there with her children. I don't remember her there.
So Harlow,
Yeah.
since I go send Charlie you too, because at some point I'm gonna want to send you fudge. Just so you know, I'm gonna send you guys some poison fudge at some point. Just so you know, I'm gonna be sending it out. I'm gonna be making some St. Patrick's Day mint fudge. So
Don't you
I would
talk
love to
dirty to
send
me.
you ladies some fudge, poison, included. Just so you know.
Oh,
'Cause,
yeah. Good
Right.
poison,
I
Gotta have
poison
that.
people. Poison people,
Anybody want to come up? Y'all can come up. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, let's go, bitches. Come on, trolls.
I
Yeah,
mean,
what the
yeah.
fucking say? Let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting. Because I'm gonna
Just
get
so
fucking
everybody
bored.
knows
So let's
that
go.
this
Let's go.
Sisters in
Hear it.
Grief has
Hear
now
it, you
turned
cocksuckers. Let's go.
into Hot Talk with Harlow, and I will.
Let's go. Let's tear this shit up. Come on, motherfuckers. You got a lot to say. Let's hear it. No, Ruski got tossed in the Des Moines River. Keep talking. You'll be next. Next. Anyone else? I'm waiting. Come on. Give me something good. I'm waiting. Come on.
I want some fudge now. Y'all know y'all wrong for that, right?
Oh, sweetheart, I got you. Hit me up on Instagram. And when I'm gonna make some St. Patrick's Day green mint fudge, and I think I'm gonna make some more sugar cookie fudge. I would be happy to send you some, my expense. Be happy to.
Let me look you up right now. Don't make me do it because you'll threaten me with a good time, baby.
Wow, dude, I'll protect you with the bet.
Oh my goodness.
Is your name Bambi on IG too?
It's Bam 007 or Bam P 007, I think. Let me check.
Crimson, you are not in the studio, sweetheart. Oh, wait a minute. I see you. I'm sorry. Hold on.
What are you doing, Harlow? You fucking
I
shit
found you.
I got There's Chris. Where is Crimson? Crimson is not in here.
I don't know.
Request up, Crimson. Because I don't see you.
There you go. I got you, girl. What's up,
That's
Mr.
me.
Truck?
Did he just jump down?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
They not want to talk to us today.
No one talk. Well, I wanted to ask him why he goes around telling people I'm crazy. He's not my doctor. He's not my fucking psychiatrist. I'd like to know. Like, why do you run around saying that shit? Motherfucker doesn't know what crazy is.
Bambi. Hey, what's this chick's name right here to the right of me on the panel?
It's Charlie. What's up? How
Why
you doing?
Why you so ghetto, girl? God damn, you ghetto as fuck.
Hey, I grew up in mini Memphis, baby.
Hey, I'm from Alabama. I'm from the fucking slums of Alabama. I'm from the same shit, but I don't talk like you do.
Don't let him talk like that to you, girl.
I don't take that shit, Charlie.
Exactly like
Knock him around now.
Where the fuck you from? You sound like you from straight from the projects or some shit.
I hear Southern and Southern. That's what I hear. I hear Confederate.
No, that's not Southern,
that's
Bambi. That's not Southern, baby. I'm sorry. That's not
Southern.
That's straight from the projects.
No, baby, yeah, I am. I'm kind of ghetto as fuck. I'm ghetto fabulous, bitch.
See, I told you.
Yeah, what's wrong with ghetto fabulous? What's wrong with that?
Grayson, you're ghetto. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying I was right.
Where
was
you
I not
from?
right?
Boy, shut up.
Where you grew up in Alabama? What's in fucking Alabama?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking. Look, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just playing with you.
He just come up here.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
Don't take offense to me. Look, listen
you gotta
to me.
blow shit up with
He
your
sounds
thermite.
exactly like
Listen, Project Girl. Don't take offense to me. I'm just
Project
playing with you.
Listen, Project Girl.
Hey,
Listen, Section 8 girl.
boy.
Chill out. I'm just playing with you.
Hey,
Playing.
Section 8 boy. Hi. I thought
I'm
Hey,
just
I
playing
love
with
fucking
you.
with you country boys. I love fucking
I'm
with you
just
country
joking
boys.
with
Y'all
you.
think
I'm
you're
just
tough.
joking with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I gotta
your
show
thermite.
this because
I'm
if
gonna
we're
go
gonna have
hunting.
it, if
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
go
have
kill
a
something.
Charles, hey, Harlow, I'm just trying to give you a good show for everybody. You know.
all right,
we met
give
across
us a
the
good
track.
show.
We met across the
It's all
track,
good,
so-
Project Girl. It's all good, Project Girl.
I met him across the track.
Hey,
I was
shut up,
waving.
country
Yeah,
boy.
you definitely went on the other side of the tracks for sure. That's for definitely.
You definitely. Hey, you're one of those rednecks, aren't you? One of those like
No,
guys
I'm
that
not a
run around
redneck.
with their fucking shotguns.
No,
and their
I'm a
looking to hunt
motherfucking ghetto.
something.
I'm a motherfucking ghetto cowboy, like a motherfucker.
What the hell is a
See,
ghetto
Our
cowboy?
ghetto-ness is
Have you not
knows
ever heard
each
of Yellow
other.
Wolf before? Have you not ever heard of Yellow Wolf? That's what he's a fucking ghetto cowboy. He's the same way I am.
Hey, Joker, who said
our
that
ghetto-ness
whiskey
said,
had any of
"Hey."
Andrea? Who
What'd
said
you
that
say?
My ghetto
Andrea had
spoke
any
his
of whiskey?
ghetto, and we had a ghetto conversation.
You got a ghetto. What you said, girl? What you said? What you had said?
What you had said was.
What
See,
you had said
happened
was
in
He said what you had
retrospect.
said was that
In retrospect,
I can't even remember. I forgot all about that shit for real though.
A
For
cowboy
real,
that hold on. I got a question. I'm being told that a ghetto cowboy is somebody that there's a cowboy that lives in the ghetto. Why the fuck you in the ghetto, cowboy? What are you doing? The fuck
you didn't
doing?
know there was cowboys that live in the ghetto?
No.
Bambi.
No.
See, baby, you don't know because you're in Iowa, babe. That's what.
Okay,
Exactly. I'm in
Bambi.
Iowa.
You don't understand that.
Sugar Nova.
You don't
Hold
understand
on,
that southern
y'all.
shit.
I gotta
I
show it.
don't.
I gotta tell everybody.
right.
Sugar Nova, the Sisters in
I'm
Grief
just messing
show
with her. I'm just
ran.
playing with her. I'm just joking with her.
We have two shows going on in one. This is Hot Talk with Harlow. So everybody come in, talk your shit, and air this bitch out because
That's what
you
I'm
all are
saying.
getting
Like,
a
come on,
twofer
look.
for today.
I'm just playing with old
I'm
girls.
in
I
Iowa.
mean,
We don't
We
have
got
ghetto
she's from the
cowboys.
South. I can tell
We
she's
have
from the South.
rednecks.
We
have
stay
rednecks.
siblings.
We have
She
white
sounds
boys
like
that
some
think they're
females that I
gangbangers.
know where I live at. Actually, she sounds like somebody that I know where I live at.
There
I'm
are
in
no.
Mississippi though, so we stay siblings. You know, we side by
So
side there.
hold on. So
Yeah, I
in
know.
Mississippi and
I
Alabama,
was just
are there a
messing with. I
lot
was
of
just messing
ghetto
with you. Oh, you from
cowboys?
Mississippi?
Is that a
Yeah,
common thing?
Oh yeah, well you right beside. I'm from Alabama, so yeah, we cousins. We right beside
yeah.
each
We over there looking like, hey, what up? What up over there?
other. Yeah,
Yeah, there are no
yeah,
ghetto
yeah.
cowboys in Iowa. Like there's white
I
boys that
know
think
you.
they're
That's what I'm saying, baby.
gangbangers.
You
There's
wouldn't know about that shit because you're in
I
Iowa.
don't.
We're in
I
the
don't.
South. We're
Educate
like
me.
We mixed all up and out
Look,
here.
hey, I'm telling you, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, we all like the same type of people.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Like I was shocked that in Mississippi there's a town that still has a sign that says whites only. Like I was
Really?
stunned.
Oh, that's some
Holy
old shit.
crap.
I don't never see no shit like that. Never. I'll never see no shit. That's some old school shit.
But down in the South, usually down in the South, like we're like down in Mississippi.
That's
well,
like in the
not-
50s
Joe.
type shit.
Hey
50s.
Joe, why don't you
Alabama,
grab that
the more
link?
south you go in the ghettos in the South, the whites and the blacks are all the same people because they all know the
Yeah.
struggle. They don't care.
Exactly.
Don't
Thank you,
grab that
Harlow.
link.
Thank you, Harlow.
We family. We family.
Come
What
on.
you talking about?
Everybody family.
I mean,
I
come
got
on,
Everybody
Joe.
aunts and uncles
Grab
and
that link.
cousins.
People make jokes about the South all the time, but for real, like the South is not racist as fuck. Like people say that. People say it is like Alabama, Mississippi.
I'm gonna tell you
Hey,
the most
Joe.
racist shit
Hey
I ever
Joe, if you
seen.
want to talk shit, why don't you hit the link and say
Yeah,
something?
grab that link. You come
Grab
tell
the
me
link,
what you
Joe.
don't fucking know. Come tell me. Come on, tell me what you don't fucking know. Grab that fucking link. Oh,
Exactly.
two sickies. Moses Heaps. Steve.
All of
fat
you can
fuck.
come up here
Come
and
grab
grab
that
the
link,
link and
bitch.
talk your shit.
Come on, grab that
I like.
link. I'm waiting.
I
Let's
like some of
go.
those people you just said.
Grab the link.
Say
Come
we
on,
grab
grab
the
the
link.
Who's
link.
talking shit?
Grab the link. Oh,
Oh,
let me
two
put the
You
link.
fucking fake
No,
pussy.
two sickies is fucking this. I love two sickies.
Come on, you
Two
fake
sickies is
pussy.
cool as
Grab that
fuck.
link, two sickies. You got a lot to say about me. Grab that link. Let's go. Come on. You tell
gotta
me
admit,
about who
man,
the fuck I am.
you gotta admit, two
Come tell
sickies is
me.
funny as fuck.
No, they're not. Moses Heaps? You mean Steven from Kentucky? Mr. Fat fucking skin tag faggot? Yeah, come tell me. Come on, come grab that link.
He's got the fucking AI down. He's got the AI down. He's good with the
Oh, yeah,
AI.
I can AI too. I just don't give two fucks
Who
about it.
gives a shit?
You know, how's it feel? How's it
He-
feel to
he
be so
posts some funny
obsessed with me?
shit.
I don't even look at your shit. I don't even watch it. Don't even look at it. So,
I
I mean, how's
love
that feel to be wasting your fucking time? How's that feel?
I love it. I think it's fun. I think it's funny. as
Yeah,
fuck.
you love wasting your time. Have
I've
fun
been
with
on
that.
there too, baby. Hey, baby, look, I two sickies has put me on their shit too. So,
It's fucking it's pointless. I don't look at it.
but it's
I don't
funny.
watch
It's
it.
funny shit
Fucking
though. It's funny as
stupid.
fuck.
Waste your time. Keep wasting your time, clown boy. Don't waste your time. No,
baby,
no, I
just
think it's
baby, just learn to take a
sad.
joke. Just learn to take a joke, babe. That's it.
No, I don't think Bambi obsession is a fucking joke. Okay, that guy's a fucking joke. He's a joke.
No, two sickies is funny as fuck.
Nah, they're a fucking joke. Straight up, a fucking bully joke. Straight up.
All right,
He
well, I
doesn't
disagree
have
with
the
you.
balls to grab the link. Come on, bitch, grab the link. Come on, I'm waiting.
And T
You
Tree,
see?
T Tree's funny as fuck too.
Come on, Tea Tree, grab that link. Let's go, pussy. You know, real tough behind the keyboard, aren't you? Grab that link.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
Bambi,
You're
listen,
freaking-
Bambi.
Oh my god.
Nah, there ain't no listen. They want to be pussies and type in the chat, grab that link, or shut the fuck up. You're a pussy. Plain and simple.
All right, I'll
Grab
shut
the
up.
link.
I'll shut up.
Grab the link.
Man,
Come
that
on.
Hot Pocket was
Come on,
good
tough
shit,
guy.
though.
Let's hear it. You tell me about me. You tell me who the fuck I am. Come on, tough guy. I'm waiting.
Wait a second, y'all.
Yeah,
Wait a
motherfucker.
second. Wait a
I'm
second.
waiting,
Tough
T
guy.
Tree. I'm
Come on, tough
fucking
guy.
waiting,
Hey,
T Tree.
baby,
I'm waiting.
Hold
let's put him.
on.
Hey, baby, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him in the trunk and get him out of here.
Hold on 1 second. Now,
Hey, baby, we need to put him in the trunk and get him out of here.
Hold on.
No, I'm waiting for the pussies to grab the link. They want
Hold
to
on.
type.
Hold
They don't want to
on.
be fucking men.
Hold
Grab the link.
on.
I'm waiting.
Hold
Come on,
on.
I'm waiting, keyboard warriors. I'm waiting.
Oh
Come
Lord,
on,
the
Hold
grievous
on,
sister,
come
y'all.
on.
the grievous sister just turned into a shit show.
No, it's not. And that's what I want to do. I want to end Sisters and
Separate.
Grief.
Okay, it's separated. I'm sorry. You did separate that. You did.
I
you
want to
did say that. You're
separate
right.
them. I want
You did.
to
Yeah,
separate.
you
That's
did
why
say
I
that.
want
You
to
did say
end.
that.
Okay, listen, y'all. I want to end this stream, and I'm going to start a hot talk with Harlow, and y'all can talk your shit, and we can air this bitch out.
Let's get it buck wild. Let's get buck wild this motherfucker. Fuck it.
Yeah, seriously. I want you to separate them. So if everybody's welcome, y'all can. Is that okay with you, Bambi?
That's fine with me.
I will.
Bambi.
I know
Hey,
the
baby,
pussies
let's
ain't
get
gonna
it.
handle
Let's get
us,
it.
so let's
Let's
go.
put these motherfuckers in the trunk. God damn it.
Yep, take them to the pig farm.
They've been
There
in
you
the
go.
trunk.
Put them in the fucking pig
All
farm.
right,
goddamn it.
just give me 1 minute, and I will be back. And thank you
I
for
ignore
watching.
them so much they can doubt their own existence.
Y'all tune
Oh,
in next Thursday for more Sisters in Grief. And please shout out, hit the like, share out, and sub up
Sugar loop.
if you haven't. And also, if you're going to talk shit, hit the Cash App on the way out.
That'll
Yeah.
be amazing.
But we'll be,
grab
we'll
the
be
panel,
right back.
bitch. Grab that link. Let's
We'll
go.
be right
I'm
back,
ready.
y'all.
Grab that link.